いてレインデイそばでレインデイ全てを流したら明日を探そうよ
Alright guys, welcome back. It's me here. And we are back this week with a bonus puppy for you guys. Bonus puppies are usually reserved for, talking about random things. And this week, I'm talking about an anime that maybe some of you have heard of, maybe some of you have even seen. If you've seen it, I feel your pain, trust me. The anime this week I'm talking about is Amuro Koko, or Rainy Koko. Rainy Koko, I don't even know where to start with Rainy Koko. It came out about 2 seasons ago now. Yeah, about 2 seasons ago. There's been 2 seasons of it. So about 2 seasons ago it came out. I don't know. I selected the show. One, it was short, which I was like, okay, I can deal with short shows. And two, I was like, it looks interesting. At the most, it should be funny, if anything else. How wrong was I? I was very wrong. And I mean, I've watched short animes before. The first one I ever saw, I don't think I realized animes made shorter, like they had shorter version of shows. I only seen longer shows, Naruto, all these 30-minute shows. First one I ever saw was Hetalia, and I hate Hetalia with the passion. Hetalia is one of the worst animes ever created, and it gives me a headache just thinking about it. But it's the first one I ever saw was Hetalia. It was 5 minutes long, and like the first time I ever watched Hetalia, I got lost because I was watching it and it was like it started and then it was over, and I thought that maybe my computer had did something wrong because I was like, where is the rest of the episode? And I realized it was a shorter show and continuation. Got it. But I hate Hetalia with a passion. Hetalia is just it's a burning rage inside of me for that show. But anyway, so I've seen the shorter shows before. I've watched Sanyu, which I loved. I watched Mon Girl, which was about girls who had they were all mangaka. They made a manga, which was an awesome show. Sanyu, Mon Girl. Recently I watched the one about the girl who was a student president who married the guy. I saw that one. Like I've watched a bunch of these short animes, so I'm like, okay, it shouldn't be that bad. The first season, each episode was roughly 2 minutes and 10 seconds, maybe a little longer. But it was like there was nowhere to even fill in content. It was like it was guys at a coffee shop. They would drink coffee, make like 1, maybe 2 jokes, and the show would just end on just like random words. Like they would be in mid conversation, and it would just stop. And it was like, okay, this is a little strange, but okay, I'll give it a go. After 1 or 2 episodes, you think it'll get better. It went into 3 episodes, and it went into 4, and in fact, and the longer it went, the shorter the show got, and the more pointless it got. Like they were just in the coffee shop, drinking coffee, making these random jokes, and there was no point to anything. Like there was no reason why they were even in the coffee. Well, no, a few of the guys do work in the coffee shop. Granted, that is true, and the rest are just visitors. They just come there, they talk, they drink coffee, and make jokes, and like that. That's the whole plot of the show. The plot is these friends meet at this coffee shop, and that's it. Like that was the whole plot. So that was the first season. I struggled through it, got through it, and I'm like, okay, I don't know why I watched this, but whatever. Here comes last season, or season before last, and bam, there is Amuro Koko season 2. It's like, what do you mean season 2? I just watched season 1. There was no content that justifies making a season 2. But whatever, I scratched to the side. I'm like, okay, it can't get worse. So I watched season 2. Don't ask me why I did, but I watched season 2. So watch season 2. Season 2 starts up. Granted, episodes are a little longer. They're about 4 minutes long now. Maybe even 5, which is a plus. So it was a plus on that side. Granted, the plot was still horrible. They did add two twin brothers in for one of the guys. They're the typical cute twins who, like, they're the cute twins who get in the trouble, but you can't hate them because they're so cute and they're just so lovable. And that's them. They're clumsy. They do stupid things, and then they make up for it by saying "I'm sorry" and giving you the cute puppy eyes. So that was them. So we added two new brothers in, and the story still was at the coffee shop. The brothers just work at the coffee shop now, even though they're probably not even old enough to work. They work at the coffee shop. So we added in two more characters to just work at the coffee shop and be at the coffee shop. So it was more of the same. Coffee shop, guys meet up, talk, joke, and nothing. Oh, there was another character added. He was friends with the two twins. There's an episode about his birthday where they, I want to say, ruin the cake or something and then make up for it, or I don't know. It was probably the most plot driven episode out of the whole second season. Now, that was all that was bad with the second season. It was still horrible. But the one positive was that they had a section where when the show would end, the second part would kick in. We went for about maybe a good 5 to 6 minutes, and it was the voice actors hosting a like fan event, and they were asking questions with the audience and all that kind of stuff. And it was really good, it was really funny. The voice actors all seemed to really have really good personalities. They were making jokes, they were just doing silly things, and it was really fun to watch. And they do that every episode, and then you see them making the opening for the anime, and that also was very fun. Even on the last episode, they even sang and performed the opening at the fan event, and that was really, really awesome. So the second season was equally as bad as the first, but it was like they said, okay, we can't fix this and make it good because there's nothing that we can do. It's just a bad show, but we can have the fan event, add it into the show, and make it watchable. And that's what they did. It was 12 episodes of watching fan events, and that was, it was not the greatest idea, but it did work. I enjoyed all the fan events. A couple times, and it got a little repetitive a couple times, but all in all, it was fun to watch. So I'm thinking, okay, this is it. Rainy Coco, we gave you 2 seasons. You gave us some really fun fan event footage. That's it. So a few days ago, thinking, okay, summer season's almost over. Time to look up fall season. I think it's fall season, and let's see what's coming out in fall season. I'm scrolling through the list, scrolling through, and what do I see? I see Amuro Coco season 3. What do you mean season 3 of what? What are we doing a season 3 of? I just watched both seasons. They were both bad. Season 2 was worse than the first. Why are we making us like? Granted, they did have a fan event. Clearly, it's popular in Japan, I guess. I don't know. I get it, I guess. It's cute guys at a coffee shop. I guess there's a big female otaku audience, maybe. I don't know. And I watched both seasons. I'm going to watch season 3. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to watch season 3. Because it's one of those shows that is so bad. But it's just short enough that you can justify watching it. And it's like you're almost hoping that at some point you get a story to this. Like where's the owner of the coffee shop? Why is he not there? Why do you work at this coffee shop? Why does everybody meet at this coffee shop? Where are these people's parents or girlfriends? A couple of the guys are a little older. So where are their girlfriends or their wives? Or like where is everybody? There seems to be nobody else in this town but them. There's these guys and there's this coffee shop. There's no environment. There's no surrounding. There's no sisters. There's no. Now they do have the one person has brothers, but where are the sisters? Where's the there's no family. There's nothing to this show. So I think I keep watching, hoping that I get some backstory. I get something in depth. And so far, there's been nothing. So, season 3 is coming out in October. I will be watching it, hoping for the best, preparing definitely for the worst. The only drawback will be if it gets shorter. It because I can't assume there's any more fan footage. They had fan footage in every episode last season. So I can't assume there is any more fan footage to put in season 3. Especially if it's going to be 12 episodes again. There can't be any more footage there. So, I don't know what you do as far as that goes, because that makes the episodes longer. But now you have to go back to making them shorter because there's no footage. So, again, we get less content. I don't know. I just want backstory. Give me some backstory on these characters. Give me something other than just drinking coffee and making silly off the wall jokes for no reason. And I don't know. I'm not the only one. People have commented about this show and how horrendous it is to watch. So yeah, if any of you have watched Miracoko, I keep saying Miracoko. I'm just not sure how you pronounce it, but if any of you have seen Rainy Coco, please tell me if you like it or if you enjoy it. If you like it, I can totally understand why. It's one of those shows that is short, the jokes are there, and there's cute boys everywhere. I get that. So if you enjoy it, more power to you. But I would like to know why you enjoy it. And if you don't like it, I would love to know why you don't like it. Because I'm assuming it's for the reason I don't particularly like it. But, so yeah. So if you like it, please comment. If you don't like it, please comment. I just want to go off on that a little bit because it's this show. It's the equivalent of Diabotic Lovers. But I secretly love Diabotic Lovers. I don't know why. It's just something about the vampires and the rape thing. Because, yeah, we're not going to even get into it. But it's the equivalent of that. Is story-wise, it's equally as bad. But it's just shorter. And so, yeah. So if I would love to hear your comments on it. But that was Rainy Coco. Season 3 is coming out soon. I'll be watching it, so prepare to hear me possibly rant on it again. Yeah, I think that's it for right now. This has been the bonus puppy on Rainy Coco. And until next time, as we always say, Maho out.